Nope, we've pivoted. It's a Hecarim. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is April Fool's Day, and we have Shaco, Camille, Twisted Fate, Hecarim, all in the same game. Literally like every solo queue game ever. VIT flashed already. Red buff and Ignite is ticking away. One more hit. First blood to Shaco.
Well, we said that.
Indeed, there's the body slam.
That was
flash.
it.
Hachani finds a target, but there's support from XerXes. He's looking to rampage down Joko. Picks up one with the Q, and Unicorns are on the board.
That's more like the Shakos in solo queue. Unfortunately, out of game stuff with Hachani seem to be rectified.
Red card. Who's going to win the trade? Back and forth Ignite, but the minions are helping out.
Joko's here.
Exile's going to look for a distortion over the wall. Not available, and Joko picks it up. Even with a red card, NukeDuck got
wasn't the best orchestrated dive here as they use a lot of ultimates up front. Now they're going to try again.
Oh, VIT decides to stick around this time. Vitality pick up a clean close. They get the kill, but it's at the cost of Tower First Blood. Entire team, 4,300. That's the same amount as NukeDuck, and we'll expand on that in a moment. KazaLoLLCShighlights going very aggressive. He dodges the ultimate. Samix is caught down in place. XerXes throws down the onslaught to Shadows, but Hilly's going to be the next target. Equalizer burns down Vitality. That's a double kill for Joko. As in the background, Hachani's taken down. It's getting crazy and messy. It's a 2 for 2, and Exile.
Wherever Exile runs, he has to make sure he gets enough distance away. Joko gets it anyway.
Yeah, gets it with the Ignite, actually.
That's the second one he's got.
Heating Flame Spitter does a lot of damage. Joko's running out of mana. Here comes the hook shot into the tactical sweep. Precision Protocol, and KazaLoLLCShighlights is on the board.
Well, Vitality, they were going aggressive from minute 1 in this game, and it has finally started to...
Teams in the EULCS actually ward the most, with Vitality being one of the highest. We'll talk about that in a second. XerXes the target. He gets locked in. The Hextech Ultimatum. The barrel splits up UOL. And finally, XerXes goes down. Joko's sitting on the front line with that Hallucinate. Is going to get popped along with his own life. And the Illuminati save no one. It's jungler for jungler. All very powerful tools here for UOL. We're approaching 20 minutes into the game. And as you can see on the graphic, all right, Hilly. He might be close enough to XerXes for that to not count as an isolated death. We'll have to double check at the...
Find ways to engage when Splyce were trying to split push with the cannon. It hasn't quite been so successful this game. Now they want to go aggressive on KazaLoLLCShighlights.
All right, XerXes is going to be the target. Kabo gets bursted down quite low. Exile's forced to run away, and Hachani sets up the kill for Kabo. Exile flashed out the barrel.
And here's the difference between the comp tower. Hylissang's coming.
All right, Joko's clone is caught out. NukeDuck will go down to Exile. Not just yet. Hourglass buys some time. Ignite takes down Hilly. Body slam follows forward, and Exile's dropped by Kabo. The clone of Joko once again popping those traps.
Get that mid tower down for themselves, but look at where Vitality are. They're already on this Baron. They have a lot of damage, but have to be careful. They're not particularly tanky.
No, they're not, and the chain of corruption is spreading. Baron is enlisted to help out the Unicorns of Love. That's a shutdown kill into Joko and Kabo. They're dropped. There's at least one back for the Vitality team as XerXes gets his third of the fight. Now turns his attention to Hachani. VIT's overheating is over. And look at that rampage over and over and over. Devastating charge was lined up as well. Ace for the Unicorns of Love.
Yeah, power ponies.
Oh my word. All of that build-up and that action. And Vitality just get crushed underneath the hooves of the UOL.
Maybe have another body slam if it was available. We're into another fight.
Oh, we are indeed. Dragon was picked up by Vitality, and Hylissang caught again, somewhat out of position. His team simply not there to defend. And Baron is up. Joko jumps onto Chachi. Why are Unicorns so split up? Samix is locked inside the ultimatum. He may take down Kabo with him. Samix is still the target, survives long enough for the Unicorns to reply. Onslaught of Shadows is available for XerXes. Can he throw it down onto multiple members? Doesn't even need it. Just manages to trot across the river. Now all of a sudden Chachi's the target. Gold card pops him. NukeDuck uses the Hourglass to get away from XerXes' ultimate. We're gonna need another play-by-play because now Unicorns are diving. Hachani gets popped, bopped. NukeDuck slaughtered where he stands, and Unicorns get another ace.
Xerxes playing, as you said, the mascot.
All of a sudden, Unicorns use the Equalizer as a zoning tool, and they're going to open up Vitality's base. Exile's found NukeDuck. Hourglass not available to him. And that means Nukeduck is down. Unicorns are stacked up. The ultimatum on Samix on the back end, and Cabo's trying to take him down. He's got no damage support. Support staff for Vitality shaking their heads as Unicorns break open the base and take the in-hit.
Unicorns able to kite around the fight. Samix. So much pressure coming from Vitality and Unicorns of Love. It's been a crazy game, the most Unicorns game, but it wasn't from the Unicorns. Vitality threw a curveball. Unicorns catch it with ease and turn the game around.
Unicorns are going to support the TF, and they say, you think that chaos will falter us? They were born and bred, and Unicorns crush Vitality in game 1 of this best of 3.
That was a fun game, and a lot of people say, hey, Vitality were great in the early game and were leading for most of it, and I absolutely agree. Vitality looked fantastic.